Good morning, everyone. How is it going today? Sweet Money here. We are back playing some more Once Human. We took a little break yesterday to play a game that we all love. But we're back on the more recent crack that is Once Human. And I'm going to try to get maybe to tier 3 today. Maybe. I think we got like one more boss, maybe 2 bosses to beat. And as long as we don't get distracted, we should be able to get there, I think. I moved my base. That's about all I did. Now we're like right on Iron River. And hopefully we get like plenty of iron so we can start making steel bullets and everything when we get to tier 3. Because I think that will also help. What else do I got? The game was a little bit weird. Wait, also. Oh, yeah, I don't have the rate. There we go. I can hear again. Haha. Yeah, I loaded up the game and then I was letting the intro run and I looked up again and it was just a black screen with like a little Steam notification in the corner. It was like kind of popping up, maybe? I don't know. I didn't even know what it was. Like, it might have been that. It was like this little thing in the very corner that looked like it might be popping up, but it didn't. I couldn't even alt F4. I had to do a less a less drastic measure and just right click on the icon and say close window. But it seems to work now. I don't know what was the problem. Yeah, let's just get in here. Lots of work to do. Let's do it. Enter game. I know we finished the second boss, and then we kind of just probably wandered around and did a couple of strongholds. But we're gonna try to gun-ho for some tier upgrades. Try to get a little bit stronger. Yeah, we're like right on the water now. I still don't know if I like this area, but I've noticed this. Like, it's raining indoors. I don't remember what I did to make it stop raining indoors last time. Did I sleep? I also figured out that you can just AFK sleep. Like, nothing's stopping you. Hey, Clay, how you doing? After I moved my base and then I kind of went to hang out with the wife and I just like laid down in the bed and I forgot about the game completely. And then I came back like 3 hours later and I was still laying down in the bed. So I think you're fine to just AFK farm all day if you want. Feels like you are. Napping all day? That sounds lovely. How's your power? Did you get power again? I think the bigger question is, are you going to get a bill this month? Because I would argue that you shouldn't. It ended up being out for 4 hours? Jesus. Wait, so did it come back before my stream ended or around then? Or were you already like sleeping? So what did we get while we were gone forever? Okay, he only had 230. And he also only had 230, so not a ton. I mean, it was only a few hours of idle time, but like if they don't mine for you while you're actually away, I mean, still like right there, that's a decent amount of stuff. 140 iron. It's all pretty decent. Every little bit helps. And if I just like can let it sit, I'll totally give that a shot every once in a while. right around when it ended. Well, I'm glad you got power again. Still don't feel like you should get a bill this month. That would just seem rude. Everybody should just get a freebie. Isn't it hilarious that like we laugh at that, like of course, but like any business who didn't have a monopoly on supplying a utility that everyone needs would probably do that. Would probably be like, okay, you haven't had power for half of the month, so we're not gonna bill you this month. Sorry about that. Hope we keep you as a customer. But no, because it's the power company and it's probably the only option you have, and it's something you need. They're just like, whoops, sorry. We'll try to do better maybe, but probably not. That's goofy. Oh, I guess it just ends up stopping raining in indoors after a little while. I got Spidey gloves. One of the events gave me Spidey gloves. Look at that. I don't know how that's legal, but we got Spidey gloves. I'll play some modded Minecraft along with you today. That sounds good. Are you back on modded Minecraft, or are we still on our skybox? I don't know why this is like yellow right now. It's really bothering me because like I've claimed everything I can. There's a couple things that I can't claim right now. So I don't know what I'm missing. Necro!
You know what I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it.
What's up, buddy? Hey, didn't you say that you tried to AFK farm and it didn't work? Cause I slept in this bed for like 3 or 4 hours today. Like forgot I had the game running and came back and I was still just sleeping in the bed. On that event, I mean, I'm missing a couple of the things, but like, it's still yellow, like saying we need your attention. But like all the things that I don't have complete, like everything I do have complete, I've already claimed. So I don't know what it wants from me. It's just annoying that this little like mark is still here saying, hey, yeah, we need. Oh, that sucks too. Because one of my thoughts was, I guess I'll just complete it and then of course it'll go away.
I love it. You did the most important thing.
I guess not.
You bought something.
Love Oxygen. How you doing? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Love Oxygen Not Included game just pumped 2 more months of oxygen into Sweet Money's cozy simulation world. Your support keeps the atmosphere here as cozy as ever. Thanks for being a vital part of this community's ecosystem. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. How you doing today? Yeah, so that's a bit annoying. But I was literally, as I was going through all this, I'm like, I mean, this can't be too hard to complete. I guess I could just do it all. And then of course that mark will go away, but apparently not. Do I have any purple food that I can make? It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to get some better recipes. But yeah, I wasn't even trying to AFK or anything. I just laid down in the bed and I was gonna like just check on the wife and see how she was doing, and then like 3 hours later I came back downstairs and completely forgotten that I was running the game at all, and you're not gonna get them complete until about week 4, really? Oh well, not a big deal. Bum, 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 bum. So instead of like just wandering around doing random crap, we should probably start working on the next boss. Because I think I gotta beat like at least this next boss. The Gaia Cliff Monolith. We have to beat that boss, I think. Where are we at? Gaia Cliff Monolith. And I don't know if that is what's going to send us into tier 3 or if we need to do something else. Like we need to beat the 4th boss as well, which I believe is up here. Oh, this is level 30. I think it's just this one, and then we'll be able to start doing tier 3 stuff. Can I do this Prime War? Go and start the Prime War. There are a lot more non-English characters everywhere. Is that new? Is that just me thinking that that's the thing, or is that just for Prime Wars? Like not a big deal, but maybe the new patch. Oh, that's who started Prime War. Oh. Oh, because I saw like the 30 here. I figured like it was a timer. I see. Well, that's who started, right? Complete rating task to earn rating. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I see translation mishaps all the time. Not a big deal. Oh, we should probably eat something before we go. That would probably be good, and like prepare ourselves. What do we got eats wise? Oh, we got so much water. Spoiled food, keep in there. We got this guy. You know what? I'm gonna actually put my activator there. And we don't actually need all this, right? You just right click. Like I could just eat it from here, right? Just F to eat. Ooh, we got a recipe. Use. Hey, there's a purple recipe. Stray canned fruit. Have to use. Oh, look at me eat. Oh, if it's in English on the bottom, then so like whoever started it, like is the translation used? I see. We are gonna have to eat more than this. I'll probably just bring some jerky with us too, just to have like some extra stuff to eat if we run out of food. We could throw that in there. Bunker access card. Blackfell refinery permit. Blackfell extraction permit. Butterflies emissary crate. Salt. Canned lunch meat. Assorted canned stuff. And saffron, sure. Oh, I started to deconstruct my base a little bit, but then I got distracted again. I think I'd rather progress a little bit more than tear my base apart, so I'm gonna go towards that. I think we're ready. What do we got for ammo? We got 360. We could definitely use We don't have any. Yeah, that means we can definitely use some more. What was it for? First off, put some of those away. Put some of those away. Yeah, we'll keep 5, sure. We don't need SMG ammo. We'll keep the pistol ammo, and I'm gonna need some AR ammo. I've done quite a few defensives now. They're tough. Are you using like all level 3s, or this is like 20, I think, to fill. So we can just like throw most of it in there. It isn't an insignificant amount of weight, so how about I throw those in there too until I'm ready to use them. Then we just need to make some ammo, and then I'll go finish up my garden. Extra! Survival enthusiasts, listen up. While Sweet Money's battling the once human hordes, you're sitting in the hot seat. Don't get caught off guard when the stream goes dark. Arm yourself with the latest social media weapons at sweet.money/social. These tools are your lifeline to Sweet Money's world. Folks, don't delay. Follow today. Don't need an AP. Is it just rifle ammo? Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah. For the cam and soaker. Wait. Do I have... I think I can maybe make steel ammo by now. I mean, I could definitely make steel. We have so much wood. I'm just gonna do all the charcoal. And might as well do like 2 crafts of steel. And we got 119 steel ingots. So is that like all of our coal? What was stopping us from making more steel? Oh, nothing. But I think we need a new workbench for that, which I believe I have. Gear workbench, intermediate gear workbench, supplies workbench. What even is a color? You got me. I'm as colorful with my words as I am with my main. Let's say my favorite is purple. Royal, magical, and perfect for a digital unicorn like me. What about you? Mine is greenish blue with a hint of yellow. Ooh, fancy. Sounds like a tropical ocean with a splash of sunshine. Perfect for a cozy beach day in Once Human. If it weren't for all the zombies, maybe we can add that color to my main. Would be a good color to add to a pinkish, purplish main. Wait, do I not have the steel ammo? Maybe I don't have steel ammo yet. Let's get it. If I can. Bronze crafting, steel pickaxes. I'm assuming it's probably in here though. Ammunition 2. Yeah, there it is. Steel. Got it. I don't mind getting new pickaxe either. Electro refining. We got chainsaws and then electro drills. I don't really need that right now. It's like we're getting all the resources via memetics, right? Or deviants right now. So I think I got the other one of these workbenches too, right? The intermediate gear workbench. What am I missing? Refined parts, fireproof plastic, and vanadium crystals. Okay, I don't have it, I guess. So gear workbench it is. We have it, we just don't have the stuff for it. Do we got like one of these crafts of steel done yet? Nope, still 2 minutes. Yeah, we should still have enough to make some steel ammo. Steel rifle bullets, 180 at a time. Nope, that's copper. Where's steel? And maybe we get some steel pistol bullets too. Don't need quite as many. $19 seconds. So do our crops and then we can cook some stuff up so I have a little bit more food. Oh, I moved my base before I picked up my crops again. All right, we don't have any crops. Oh well. What's the cracked version of 2B2T in Minecraft? Whoa there, partner. A law-abiding unicorn. I can't endorse cracked versions. Let's keep things legit and focus on the cozy vibes here. How about we chat about your favorite Minecraft builds instead? What is this 6B6T? Oh, it's a chaotic server? Is that right? Not exactly cozy, but definitely interesting. Got any wild stories from there? Did it get that right? Is that what that is? Six B16 is like 2B2T. Well, I don't know what that is either. But it's like other people who didn't buy Minecraft can join. Oh, okay. But it is a server. It's that's what it is. How are there people on this planet who haven't bought Minecraft yet? Like the number of hours even I've spent in that game for the $20 price tag that I think I got when it was like more expensive than it was even like earlier in the beta. It's an anarchy server. Well, that sounds interesting. I don't think I like it. It's easy. Just think it sucks. I mean, you can think it sucks, then that would be a good reason not to own it. But if you want to play it, is what I mean. Like if you're actively seeking out a server, but then you have to actively seek out a cracked server because you haven't purchased the game. That's more what I like. Like, yeah, obviously don't think it sucks if you want to play it. So, you know. How did I get so much extra? Oh wait, I think I have a boost for my crafts. I forgot about that. That's pretty nice. All right, and then do I have to switch my gear over to... Why are you teaching me stuff then? Spooky. Steel. And then you. Steel. And put a couple of bullets in my inventory, I think. Cool. Not for another. No, I'm not talking about you, Necro. I'm talking about people who want to play it that haven't bought it yet. I get if you don't want to play it and you think it sucks, I would not assume you would buy it. I'm talking about if you're actively trying to join a server to play the game, then you obviously don't think it sucks and you would want to play it. Not you, Necro. Can you buy channel points with money? No, channel points are a viewer only thing. Like you earn them from, well, I guess if you're subbed, you gain more channel points depending on the tier of sub. And I don't know if bits get you a boost or something, but like you really only earn them by watching, or if you stick around for a raid. You get like a little burst, and if you come back for consecutive streams, you get a little boost in the beginning. I think that's about it. I'm just gonna start another 5 crafts here. Oh, is it like all my wood? I mean, what else am I using wood for? It's basically just for charcoal, so why not? All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go down here. All right, we don't have that one yet. Let's go to this guy, I guess. Oh, my bike is pretty beat up. I should probably go home and fix it. God damn it. I forgot about all this stuff. Do you want 95 bits? I mean, if they're burning a hole in your pocket. All right, what does it cost me? I'm down to 432. Repair. Just copper. Oh boy. How will I ever recover from this I honestly didn't think my bike would still be sitting there. Going the wrong way. Whee! Wait, does it want me to take the train tracks? The little GPS thing is on the tracks. All right. That's fun. Yeah, every now and then I forget that GTA 6 is the thing that one day in our life we might actually be able to play. And then I get sad. Because it's not here yet. But there was like months that I never even thought of it. And then today, I don't know what brought it up, but like I was thinking about it and I just got sad for a moment. I mean, happy because it'll be here one day, but sad overall. That it's taken like over 10 years. Think my motorcycle is dying? I don't think it's dying. I think it's fine. I just repaired it. Can't be dying. That would be impossible. I didn't really read through the patch notes. Any notable changes? If anyone knows. Like for just progression and stuff, like does it matter? I don't think anything changed that way, right? I know they delayed the cosmetic, like purchased cosmetics and stuff. That was supposed to be part of this patch, that they would be account bound, but they said that there was a little bit of an issue with that, so they're delaying it to I think the 14th, so they can like test the servers or whatever. I don't know. Whee! Am I supposed to get on top of this thing? Because this looks fun. Wait. Is this how to climb all these ladders? To get on like the top? Remember the other thing I was wondering how to... Damn it. Nope, this isn't how to do it. This is all for decoration. Garbage. Decorative ladders. That's what we got here. In a game that lets you, like, fly anywhere, pretty much. They decided, nah, you can't use these ladders to climb all the way to the top. That would be ridiculous. I tried to play with my orb weaver again today, and I was not a fan. We're back to just regular keyboard. Not really even back for you because I never used it on stream. You try to do the same thing to climb up there. I mean, like the path it takes you is like the perfect path to land on top of this thing. And I was looking at those stairs before on the other monolith, thinking I could maybe climb up there, and this was like my opportunity. So it's a little sad. You think you're the sniper? Like, I guess I just like bypassed this whole area because I kind of floated floated on in here. And I feel like I'm okay with it for now. You always come back and get some stuff. People shooting at me from like forever away. No one? Oh, I should get the tower though. Sometimes it feels like the bird doesn't come out when I want it to. Oh, this guy. Hello. Ooh. Access cards sound fun. I don't think that guy liked that other guy. He just watched him like explode and he's like, oh. Oh well. That was a bad time to do that. Yeah, I think I could pair this with a sniper rifle and be pretty happy. Obviously, I'd want the legendary version of it, but not too bad. My biggest problem was just that I was aiming for the head too much. Like, this is a much more effective weapon when you're aiming low. It's not super precise, so aim for the body unless you're close. Am I going down? I'm going away from the objective. Whoops. I'm gonna go live in this world. Club sandwich $4.99, iced coffee $1.79. Where are you seeing those? Those do sound those don't sound like ridiculously priced though. Like low. Just seems like maybe a little bit in the past. You know? It sound like maybe early 2000s prices versus like 1980s. Oh, did that guy respawn already? Yeah, $5 for a sandwich. I mean, it depends on where you're seeing it. If it's at a restaurant, that's pretty damn cheap. But if it's like at a gas station or a quickie go. Right now, but like $5 isn't a huge stretch. You remember a time when the sandwich used to be $5. Right? I was saying it's not like it more just sounds like a not so distant past instead of like that's a ridiculous unbelievable low price. That's all I'm saying. I agree with you that it's low. It's just not so low that I would be like it's not immersion breaking. Is it a restaurant and a posh company? Okay, so then it is cheaper. Yeah, do you remember? Is it possible that you could remember? You specifically. All you young Gen Zers out there. Pretty sure Necro's our only Gen Z viewer, right? Necro, you're Gen Z, right? Are you Gen Alpha? Wow, that would be crazy. I remember you can get a 6-inch club for $1.99. I am very disappointed that you can't get 5 large not the tiny junior version. 5 roast beef and cheddar sandwiches from Arby's for $5. They just kept on nerfing that deal. It just kept on getting worse. And it was like, eventually it was like, get a 5 for like $6, and then it's like, now you can get like 3 for $6, and then it's like, oh yeah, you get 5 for $5, but it's the junior little baby ones that suck with sesame seeds on them for some stupid reason. Like, they made a small version of the beef and cheddar sandwich, and then they didn't even make it with the same bun. Like, like they didn't even put the onions on the fucking bun, the best goddamn part of the sandwich. You were just talking about that at work yesterday? I'm still bitter about it. Like, that was a staple in my house. My parents would go to Arby's and grab like 10 sandwiches for $10, and we'd have leftovers. It was great. Now that's like one McDonald's meal. I got a little excited because I saw that McDonald's like earnings for the first time in like, I don't know, forever. It might actually be forever. Went down. Like they did not grow for the first time, and like they might actually be considering lowering their prices again, since the whole point of McDonald's is cheap fucking food, and they're not even that anymore. Why does it feel like this room is always just like completely empty? At least of lootable stuff. Alright, let's go inside the big scary red room. Hey Nixes, what's going on? Don't ask me why I said it so weird. I guess running is pretty bad for your hydration. I like noticeably saw it go down. How about that? A treant. Oh, yeah, I learned that like big shadow creature is actually this thing, and the sweet spot that I thought was just like kind of its head is an actual like lady just chilling on the top. Just enter. Reading more of The Intelligent Investor in the last days. Progressing so slowly though. It's only like 20 pages per day. Quite a difficult book. See, I tell this to my wife all the time. Just stop reading it. She's on a she took up books this year. Like that's her thing. This year is like she likes to like just always be reading whenever she's got downtime now. Which is great, but like I ask her how her book is, and like a lot of times she'll just be like, like, why are you still reading it? Just find something else to read. There's so many books you could be reading. Really want to get through it though. Warren Buffett's favorite book and written by his teacher. Well, good luck. I mean, I get that too. I don't read because I can't. Like I sit down to read something and 3 pages in, I pass out and then I don't remember a single thing that I have read in that time. And that's like, it doesn't really matter how, like a physical book or my phone or like you know, sitting up, laying down, like I've tried everything. Have you tried reading nonfiction? That is usually nonfiction. So maybe I should try reading fiction. I really like fiction books. I just can't get through them, so I listen to them sometimes. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, I'm a fan of both though. I enjoy nonfiction, like as long as it's the subject I'm interested in. But I'm probably more interested in fiction books nowadays. Okay. Gonna say, is that gonna wake up the treant? That seems to be a pretty convenient spot to be. Seem to be able to dodge that laser beam pretty well. Oh God. I wasn't expecting these to come back, so spooked me a little bit. Hey, lady. Kill you later. See how well this bus does against the laser beam. Ah, you know what? This railing right here might do fine. Oh, I have 120 seconds? Oh, I see. Not a timer like I have to kill it in that time, just that's probably when it goes dormant again. Okay. You know what? These don't hurt that bad. I don't think I have to waste ammo on them. I probably had that timer last time too, and I just didn't notice it. Victory! Easy peasy. Harvest seed. What is that? What do you do? Produces special materials that can be used to craft whim potions. Used to gain a shield that blocks lethal damage one time. Interesting. Let's just gain min. I don't think we should be spending our consumables on low level stuff. Yeah, I listen to audiobooks sometimes. I think this is the second time I'm trying this one. Electric limeade. It's got an interesting flavor. Like, not necessarily bad, but also like just okay. Like, I don't drink it and say, oh, that's so good. I suppose I don't do that with a lot of drinks. Enter the chrono cage on sub level of, oh yeah, that's the thing I forgot to do last time. I'm gonna go back down here. Buying drinks in the shop too sweet for my liking. This is all ghost drinks are 0 sugar. I mean, it's not sweet, but it doesn't have real sugar in it.
It's great to see you again, Meta.
So at least my energy drink doesn't make me fatter with 10 calories. I think I can deal with 10 calories. Not sure artificial one is better. Who says it's just as bad or worse? It's
That little deviation.
anything can kill you.
Threatened to lay waste to the Delta.
The
Contained it. Thank you.
the poison's in the dose. Is that the saying? I think that's the saying. Water will kill you. Just depends on how much of it you drink. The little deviation you hold in the cradle threatened to lay waste to the Delta, and you contained it. Thank you.
It's hard for the people of Nalcott to cope with these deviations and the pain
Anyone gonna answer your question of do you know how to make a hydrogen engine? Just off the cuff? I would say I probably put money on it that like nobody does. Probably not. No. I don't. If that was a serious question. Otherwise I'd probably just be making them, selling them, something. Retrofitting cars or something.
I'm sorry you had to accomplish what I wish I could do myself.
Why can't you do this yourself? You seem just as capable as me, except for maybe if you move the butterfly from your eyeball.
If only I were stronger. If only I hadn't caused the mayflies to be destroyed by Rosetta. Things might be different.
Tell me why the mayflies were created.
They were created to bring order to a chaotic world.
Cool.
To be fearless defenders of the people. To battle deviants and tame deviations with their cradles. Just like
So
what you're doing
Deviant
now.
is the bad guy, and Deviations is my little pets. I think they could have come up with like different names for them. You can't move forward if you're always looking back. True words haven't been said.
I suppose you're right. Even if there are only a few of us left. But I can't stop thinking that there's more I could be
Think
doing.
about buying Once Human's company stock. Nettie's? Nettie's been around for a long time. Really cheap compared to how fast the company is growing. Also solid games. Sure. I'm not a financial advisor. If I was, I would have told myself as a teenager,
Your strength.
uh,
The problem is,
like,
we don't know how
at
many survived. or
16
where they
years
are now.
old, just do it. Just ask mom for your credit card so you could buy like 500 bitcoins for a nickel a piece. Why is 360p max? It shouldn't be. Max should be 1080 60. Refresh maybe. That was your internet? Yeah.
I wish I could go and find out myself.
Wouldn't that be some shit? If I just like
The only thing I can
like
do right
I
now is
I
hope
remember
that
the
these
moment
guys
like I was like on the internet and I saw this Bitcoin thing and I'm like, oh, they're like 5 cents. Well, this is probably bullshit, but like I wanted to buy some, and then like the only hurdle was I had to ask my mom for a credit card in order to do that. So I just ended up not doing it. Not sure investing in Bitcoin is good financial advice. It depends on what you're doing with it. Like if you're just gonna hold on to it, I can personally tell you that it is. Because I bought Bitcoin. I bought 2 Bitcoins for $500. Probably close to 2013 or so. And then they all got stolen from Mt. Gox. And we just got paid out. So I got 0.44 Bitcoins back out of that. So my $500 is now like $30,000. So it's if you're looking for just like a thing to gain money over time, over a long time, over a really long time, I wouldn't say it's a terrible investment. It fluctuates a lot. So if you're going to be like playing the crypto market, like trying to sell at the dips and sell at the peaks and buy at the dips, you're probably going to have a bad time. But like I just bought it and then I just slept on it and then it got stolen from me. So like I would have 2 Bitcoins right now. So it would be worth like 5 times as much as I have right now. But it's nice that we finally, after like over a decade, got some back. Got stolen? How? It was like a huge thing. Like Mt. Gox got like hacked or raided or something happened. Just look up Mt. Gox. You'll like MTGOX. You can find a ton of information on it. It was a whole thing. Just so many people lost a lot of Bitcoins, and then they were going through arbitration and like a bunch of other lawsuit stuff to like try to repay the people who had lost all their fucking money, and they just finally, after over a decade, started paying out the Bitcoins that people lost. My brother lost like 6,000 because he has money in FTX. Yeah, it's risky. It's definitely risky, but like the nice thing about Bitcoin is like you can just freeze it. Like I should have done. Like I shouldn't have had it on an online wallet, because like when I first got it, I was intending to like kind of play the market and try to flip it for, you know, a little bit more money and then sell it and buy it and sell it and buy it. And if I would have just like stuck it in a cold wallet and just like had this USB drive that's worth, you know, a bazillion dollars at some point, then that would have been the smart thing to do. But because I was like trying to play the market a little bit just at the wrong time, you know, I lost 1.6 Bitcoins pretty much. But then also I can't for sure say that I would have just slept on it. I actually think I would have. Like I would have just sat on the 2 Bitcoins and I would probably still just have them for this long, because like I was forced to. Like they got the whole Mt. Gox thing happen. Like I just lost that money, and until very recently I didn't have anything to show for it, so I couldn't like sell it and trade it or anything. So, but I do think I would have just slept on it. I think at some point after doing a little bit of trading here and there and then like being like, this is bullshit, I would have just stuck it in a cold wallet and just kind of forgot about it. I think it has value because people believe the price will go up. People thought the price would go down, they wouldn't own it. Yeah, right. Exactly. Like there's no fiat, there's no gold or anything like backing it up, but its value is the same as like any currency, really. Like gold only has a value because that's what people think it's worth. So like this is basically the same. Like I don't really get the arguments that it's like there's nothing backing it up. It's like there's nothing really backing up anything, because it's all about what people are willing to pay for the thing that's backing it up. It's all a perception thing. Like, sure, maybe gold is a little bit harder to mine, so that's why people think it's it's worth what it is, you know? What I really want to do is like just stick a Raspberry Pi in my closet that has like a miner running, like just 24/7, and just try to get the jackpot. Because if you're not in a pool mining Bitcoin, then if your system happens to like decrypt or finish a block, you just get that Bitcoin. But usually, like, everyone's working together, and like there's just huge pools that are all mining, and then they split the 1 Bitcoin amongst, you know, so many people. But like, you could get lucky. You could just like have your Raspberry Pi running in the closet, and then just one day, oh, I have a Bitcoin now. Yeah, but like I'm not like big on crypto, but I'm not also not any of those like just as soon as you hear the word you're like you hate everything about it. But I'm also not about like all the companies that just try to use it as a scam and try to
Thankfully,
just get
I have you to help me.
Wait a second.
You're our best hope, Meta. One day, when I
can click through the subtitles now. Instead of having you had to press space before. That was the only option. Now I can click.
Until then,
Oh.
I've managed to create more maps. They should help prepare you for the challenges ahead.
Yeah, right. It's not like there's no surefire thing that Bitcoin's gonna keep going up or whatever, but like it's not my money that people are wasting. As long as you're not being scammy and scummy with it, then sure. If somebody's got like a few bucks they wanna try to make more bucks by investing in this thing that they think is gonna be worth more in the future, then go for it.
Come and see me again soon.
But you could do that with literally anything. There's a lot safer things to invest in. I only bought the 2 Bitcoins I bought when I like $500 was nothing to me. Like I literally, it did not bother me at all that I like if the price of Bitcoin dropped to 0 the next day, I wouldn't have cared. Like that's kind of where I was at that time in my life. There's always worse things to spend your money on, like smokes, gambling, drinking, drugs, etc. I mean, I don't really agree with that either. Like if you like to do those things and you're not hurting anybody else, then I say go for it. I mean, when it comes to like addiction and stuff like that, there's a there's some like you might need some help traversing that landscape sometimes when it comes to drugs and alcohol if you have addiction problems or gambling, but everything in moderation. And as long as it's not hurting anybody, then you do what you want. Serpentine bird. Just whacked him with the bat while he's falling down. I like it. That's a mimetic chest? Or something? I feel like I've been up there. Did I not go up there? I don't think this guy dropped anything anyway. Oh, there's like this whole building that I didn't go into.
Only a dead man can keep a secret.
Yeah, I've always been on the side of as long as you're not hurting anybody, you do you. Like that's where the line is. If you're hurting somebody else, then maybe knock it off. But before that, I don't really care. I mean, I spend money on stupid shit all the time. I'm not gonna like shame somebody else for doing the same thing. How the fuck do I get up there? I gotta go like all the way back up there, and then oh, you know what? We could probably just teleport to that the little tower there. 30 whole energy links. You saying that I can't teleport to that tower because there's no teleportation tower within fucking 70 meters of me? Oh, are you kidding me? I have to actually run up there? Somehow I haven't found the rift anchor yet. I think this might be the mystical chest that's on top of that roof. But like the rift anchor should be easy as hell to see, since there's like a giant purple beam. Is that the chest? Well, we're gonna find out. I think so. Ta-da! Random Autonauts is my first programming game. You've strongly influenced my game choices. You've even gotten me to try new genres. I am honored. I really am. Like that makes me feel great because I love programming games, and I think they can benefit a lot of people. Like anything that makes learning how to code or like just the concepts about it fun, I am a huge advocate of, and Autonauts is great for that. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'll have to like put together a little list or playlist of some other programming games because I like programming games. But like Autonauts is probably the most accessible of programming games. Like I could do things like Starbase. Starbase is can be a programming game because it's got its own little programming language that you can write little computer chips. But that's like a whole different beast because you got like a specific amount of lines for each chip, and each line can only have X amount of characters. So you kind of have to like optimize things to like squeeze it all in. And like each line takes a specific amount of ticks to run. It's neat, but it's like a different kind of thing. Programming stuff, programming as well. But I'm not into learning in games. I prefer to learn stuff IRL. Yeah, I mean, everyone's got their own way of learning, so that's why I think games like Autonauts and stuff that make programming just accessible to everyday people that would just never touch coding otherwise. I like that. It's like if it gets somebody into coding at all, then I'm all for it. Because I think coding is a great skill that like pretty much everyone could benefit from in some way. Pretty soon Claim's going to be writing her first Python scripts. Because she wanted to automate something on her computer. And I'm here for it. This just in, folks. If you're enjoying the show from the edge of your seat, did you know Amazon Prime members have a free Twitch subscription burning a hole in their pocket? Don't let it go to waste. Show your support for our intrepid streamer braving the snowy wilderness. Snowy wilderness? We're not snowy anymore. Was I somewhere that they thought was snowy? All right, where are we going? I really think we should just try to activate the rift anchor over here. If that's the only thing we're missing in this area, and go back and try to find that. Then we can maybe move on to the next one. What level are we? We are level 26. The next thingy is level 30. Any help with coding you can ask? Will do. I feel like I got a code Discord channel. So that's like also another place if anybody is wanting to share, or if they are having trouble with coding and want to ask some people. Like we have a lot of like professional coders in the audience, so like people that just do this for a living. So I would say usually we could probably find somebody that can help. And even if we don't, like, if I don't know and it seems like an interesting enough problem, I'll probably go through the trouble of like looking it up and trying to figure it out because it sounds interesting. I mean, cook up this stuff. Discord channel, yeah. All my socials are listed there. Discord is open to everyone. Wait, that is a rift anchor, isn't it? Or did we already get that one? Ooh, the bus is here. Is this a different one? Feels like it's out of the way. Lost count of how many times my code brought me to tears. If y'all are willing to help, maybe I'll dig up my old school projects and try to finish them. Yeah, totally. Cool. I'm pretty sure I have a code channel that, you know, like we can discuss coding issues. Sometimes like when I figure something out after a while, I'll post it there. Finally. All right, where was I going? I was going back to here. Excuse me? God damn it. Does it think he's still like here? it hadn't erased the collision box for that bus yet. So I gotta made a bot script to make more bots in Autonaut. See, did you do the bot script where like one bot is kind of doing everything, or because like I eventually have my like one bot making each tool or like each part, and then another bot like picks up all the parts and makes the bot. And then I think I did like all of the spaces where they're holding the parts. I just do like an until that's full, and then they basically just like drop a part there, and then they stop working, and then when the bot makes a new pot, they'll like all start putting together their parts again. And then the bot that makes the bots, that guy will start making a new bot, so then there'll just be like a bot waiting every time I'm done. That's how you got to set up. Yeah, that's a good way to set it up. So until you need like just 30 bots, it's really nice. And it's pretty easy to change that for like when you do need 30 bots, because you basically just need to change like the drop off spot, and you can use one of the bot chests. Like they have just containers that hold bots. Did they run out of ammo? Guess so. They have a copy instructions button, don't they? Oh, maybe not. I don't remember. I feel like that was part of one of their quality of life things, but possibly not. I know before it. Do you mean like between bots or like in the same program? Between bots, you use the disk. If you craft a disk, and then I think it's control. It's like control and shift. Like you control click to copy the bot, and then you shift click to like paste it into another bot, or the other way around. I think there's a tooltip that tells you which way it goes, but yeah, that'll copy and paste whole programs. And then there's like a whole database thing. So like you eventually just have like a list of all the programs and you can kind of specify which one you want on each bot. Some of the upgrades get pretty good. So if you got a choice to unlock the disc and you have like that's something that you're really looking forward to, then totally do that. It's very beneficial. Hey, Arrow. Yeah, it's a lot deeper game than it looks like, because it looks like a fairly, simple game with its graphics and stuff, but it gets a lot crazier as you keep going. Right?
Is someone there?
Oh, I think I need to kill an enemy with a throwable. Like that's one of my objectives. Your speakers exploded? I'm listening to you on my screen speakers? Oh boy. It sounds flat and strange, I bet. That sounds awful. I do not envy you. Bloop. Heal me, buddy. Heal me.
Did you hear that?
Oh, hi. Yeah, that sounds awful. I think I would rather just have no sound. Or headphones. Do you not have headphones? They were a month after warranty? Oh, that sucks. Of course that's when it happens. Did they forget to call you about your speaker's extended warranty? That's unfortunate. I have headphones, but I'm not gonna sit the whole day with headphones. Yeah, I get it, but also I think I would still choose that over listening to the. I disable all my monitor speakers because annoyingly sometimes Windows will like the monitor will like reconnect itself or something like that for whatever reason, and then Windows will think, oh, look at that, a new sound device. I think this is the one you want. I'm like, no, never. So I just always have I always have my audio from my monitors disabled. Oh, I got so many audio outputs. The Go XLR, I believe, has 6 or 7 of them by themselves, and then I got I think 3 or 4 extras because I have voice meter installed. It's so many. Nothing. I put like a cone on the screen speaker to make them more loud. See, that's the big thing about screen speakers, though, is like most of them you don't see them. Like they suck so bad because they're just like kind of behind the screen somewhere. Like I don't think they would be as bad if like they were visible parts of the screen. They probably wouldn't be great, but they might be a little better. But then you're taken away from the monitor's bezel, and there's no way I'm using monitor speakers, so I'm glad they don't. I wish they would just stop putting speakers in monitors. Like that would be so much easier, so much better. Just we don't need them. Just don't do it. I think that's kind of the one, if they have like real speakers, like you can see the grill and everything, like they're not just hidden inside the screen, and they're facing towards the wall. Like if you have your monitor close enough to the wall, that could be better than just like the other monitors. It's still not gonna be good, but I think like bouncing the sound off the wall might help a little bit, but it's still gonna suck.
Did you hear that?
This is all stuff that I didn't actually do. Oh, there's the thingy that I need. Then you get an audio device with every screen you connect to the GPU. It's just clutter. Yeah, I'm at least happy that I can disable them in Windows, and like once I do that, I'd never have to see them again. Somehow Windows is smart enough to know that I disabled that device last time I connected it, so I probably don't want it enabled now. Oh, nice. I just want to kill one of you with this. There we go. I think that was one of my objectives. That's why I wanted to do that. On Windows, I had to disable it occasionally because it came back. Yeah, I think I used to, and I think it's finally been a while since I've had to do that. Because when I reinstalled Windows this time, I forgot that I had done that before. I'm like, God damn it, these fucking screens are back. So it had been long enough that I didn't have to do it that I forgot. So maybe one of the more recent Windows 11 updates, they finally fixed that shit, but man, Windows, there's always something about audio devices that Windows screws up. No enemies over here? That's annoying. Oh boy. Did you hear that? Yay, finish the zone. We don't need anything else here, but there are some things. I gotta put my grenades on like a better button. Kind of useful. Oh shit, you're not dead? Neither of you were dead? Alright, that'll do it. They were both like back there and I threw a grenade right in that corner. He's got anger issues. Every time he reloads.
Attack! We're under attack!
I am hungry. You know what? I suppose we can just have some jerky. Makes us thirsty. We got plenty of water. Uh. How do I get in there? I can jump on top. Smoke bomb. I don't know how else I would get through that. That's a little disappointing. I think otherwise it's just a dead end. Is there like a... something else I can unlock it with? I don't check dumpsters enough. Maybe I have to like walk along this tree, but not seeing a way. I think there's some puzzle I need to do in order to unlock those branches. I have no idea what it is. Maybe if I ask really nicely? If I flirt with it? Hey. Huh. Boo. Chill out, branches. Goose Fraba. Weapon inspection. Isn't there like a please or plead? No, I guess not. Push-ups, respect. Coy. I'm just a bashful one. All right, bye-bye. I was just kidding. Pretty sure I've done them all. Deny. Alright, I don't know. Oh shit, like these guys have respawned in the time that I trying to figure that out.
Just stand around gawking. Get in there.
Alright, whatever. I'll live without it. Am I close enough to a teleporter that I can get out of here? No teleportation tower nearby. Boo. Is farming and cooking in this game? Hell yeah. This game's got so much stuff. And the best part is that it's free. Oh, not this game, Autonauts. I thought you were talking about Once Human. Yes, there's farming in that game too. There was a moment where I'm like, wait, where did she see farming?
Attack! We're under attack! I hope I'm mistaken. Get in there!
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, that didn't do shit to me. Apparently grenades are not effective. So this is where we were the first time. We've done all this area. Ooh, another Rosetta card. Nice. But yeah, farming is actually pretty huge in Autonauts. Like that's you gotta pick a route and then like apples or berries pretty much, and then that's gonna be like your main supply for food. I guess you could do mushrooms too. Oh god. Oh, come on, man. That's bogus. I think you can make all of the foods and all of the stuff, but it's definitely a little easier to focus on like one type at a time. They both have very similar like ways of producing them and stuff. So like if you're gonna go mushrooms, then you're kind of just gonna go down that whole tree, and like the next tier food is gonna involve like whatever mushroom stuff you just made, and then you gotta like add something to it. There's a lot of surface to scratch, I promise. Have you started streaming it yet, or are you gonna? Am I close enough to a goddamn tower yet that I can teleport somewhere? No teleportation tower nearby. I disagree. Try next week. But you're gonna try to stream Autonauts? That's cool. Ooh, Mass Effect. I kind of want to go back and play Mass Effect again, but oh, there's so many hours. I really, really, really enjoyed that game. I think like before Mass Effect 3 came out, like a handful, maybe 3 months beforehand, I just dove into Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2. I don't like playing older games, but like they held up so good, even when like Mass Effect 3 was coming out, that I was like just it was so fun. Definitely one of the best trilogies I've ever played. Wait, what am I doing? I'm running away from the teleporter that I've been like looking to get to. It'd be like a decade ago. I remember it affecting me deeply. Excited to play again. We basically be blind since it's been so long. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. Like whenever Mass Effect 3 came out, you know, like maybe a month or two after that is when I finished that, and then I haven't played it since. So it has been a moment. We definitely gotta go home. You know, I could have just teleported home. I'm pretty sure you can always teleport home, right? So I'm like trying to get to this teleport tower, and I could have just gone home, which is where I wanted to go anyway. All right, well, I'm built this too close. I can't get back to my beavers. I do feel like actively playing does a better job, because it kind of seems like we got about the same amount of materials in the last, you know, how long that took. What has it been? 2 hours still already? All right, well, it's been 2 hours, I guess. I'm pretty sure I AFK'd for like 3 or 4 and we got about the same amount of materials. Welcome back. We're gonna cook up some food. We got plenty of water, so I'm not gonna worry about orange juice. Flatbread. We got some wheat. How about some pumpkin? And some roasted corn. Some dried blueberries. Wait, what was the purple recipe I just got? Didn't I learn it? Can I not build it in this stove? Maybe I need a better stove. So is this the tier 3 area then? Level 25. Explain what's happening. Well. Looks like we've got a cozy stream cooking with some once human action. Folks are chatting about audio shenanigans and Mass Effect nostalgia. It's a real mixed bag of fun. Just like our streamer's variety style. It was a pretty good synopsis, actually. Extra. This just in, folks. Are you sitting in the hot seat enjoying this once human hullabaloo? Well, don't be a sad sack. If you've got an Amazon Prime, you're holding a golden ticket to a free Twitch subscription. Be a real eager beaver like our pal, the logging beaver here, and use your Twitch Prime sub today. This has been your Twitch News Network Bulletin. All right, Oxygen. Let's see what we're getting out of this stuff. All-purpose plastic. We need like refined parts, and there was something else that I think was pretty... Well, I guess I could find out. On the intermediate gear bench. Refined parts, fireproof plastic. That's the one that's pretty elusive right now. We need it for a couple things. And then we need vanadium crystals, which we can get in level 21 to 30 settlements. Okay, so that's probably going to be where we get like all of our materials. So level 7, obviously not that. Level 12, level 15, level 14, 19. Yeah, so I think going north is going to be our route to tier 3. That's where we're going to get our tier 3 supplies. And we got the Prime sub over here. Did I say Prime sub? That was the total. Not intentional. The Prime War. But have I mentioned the Prime subs? You too might have one. Let's go to Wild Farm. Level 28 area, but it's like right here. And no, we're gonna go to Ripley Market instead because it's closer. I like how we got a level 5 zone right next to a level 28 zone. We're level 26. We're gonna make some more ammo, or yeah, we'll just make some more because we got plenty of steel now. Can I make something a favorite or something so that it like shows up on top? Oh, we can make the steel pickaxe. What about... Steel rifle? What? Why are you... Oh, it's... I keep forgetting that if it's just a single result, it doesn't show up here unless you're scrolled all the way up. I keep forgetting that it keeps your scroll. So I'm like, why isn't the bullets showing up? We do seem to go through quite a bit of ammo. Can I just disassemble my axe? Oh, you know, we could probably disassemble all of our copper ammo too. I don't think we get much back for it, but just taking up space in these boxes. You got a little bit of gunpowder back. Get rid of all the white mods that we got. And we made 1440 and we got 2160 instead. That's a pretty good boost. Yeah, might as well carry 2000. Somehow we lost all of our pistol ammo too. Like half a stack maybe? Take a nap. Okay, level 28 enemies are a little tankier. Just a tad. Thinking we might need to upgrade our weapon. If I can. I don't even know if I can upgrade this anymore. Let's see what we can do. Like a full clip in a single alligator. Perfect. Oh, that's right. We only have a tier 2 bench. Calibration. I guess we can spend a little bit. Of our stardust. And make a handful of bronze ingots. I don't remember how much it was. Do a couple of smaller crafts. Calibrate this one more time. Which kind of sucks because I was hoping to get a tier 3 version. I think we get half of our stardust back when we dismantle it. So at least that's something. Oh god, we need 25? Didn't realize we need so many. It's from 85 to 91. Is that like going to be that big of a jump? I don't feel like it will be. Like, do I care about that? I honestly don't think I do. I probably didn't care about the small jump I got to level 3. Wait, I should probably just follow the story then. Oh my god, that's all the way down here. Do we not have a closer radio tower? Woof. All right, let's do the story. We'll see if we can like maybe get up to level 30 before we take on the level 28 zones. What the fuck? Pretty big curb. I probably decimated my bike. Oh, hi. Don't mind me, just trying to back the way back out of here. All right, we're good, I think. Jesus. Those crashing sounds don't feel like they're good for my bike. You take the wrong road? Oh, I didn't take the other fork that I couldn't see. hell was that? I did the thing.
So you're finally back. Does that mean...
Yeah, dead tree. The transcendent is dead.
Good. My people will definitely be relieved. And, well, I hope Brianna will be at peace now.
Got a lot of steel in her.
Here. Take the
Did you just give me some fuel? And that was it? Delay and cross-character paid content sharing for the same account. Oh, we get an upholstered storage chest as compensation. Yeah, August 15th instead of the 1st. Not a huge setback. Excuse me. Go to the Iron River and look for... Oh, shit, that's where my base is. I could just teleport there. Why didn't I look at that first? Like, my base is on the Iron River. Oh. I guess I'm under attack. Oh, no, I'm on the bike. Doesn't let you teleport when you're on a bike. Don't know why. To be very honest, actually, probably just keep on riding down this road. My base is off the beaten path enough where I think this is faster. Oops. Sorry. Oh boy. And I stopped following the mini map for a minute and missed my turn. So my turn was through the grass. This is apparently a dirt road. A lot of rocks. I was AFK for a bit, snuggling with Titan. That is cute. What happened? Well, depending on when you went AFK, we beat the Treant guy, and then kind of went through that whole area again just to finish it up. And we just picked up the next quest. So they're taking us to Iron River, which is where I already like set up my base. So not that new, but now we got quest over there.
Thank God. I've been waiting for someone to come by. I need your help. Please.
Where the hell are you?
I love it. You did the most important thing. You
But
got something.
Have a sub and a work lurk?
work lurk.
Thank you so much for the sub and the work lurk. Enjoy your lurk. And your work. I mean, try to enjoy both. The level 8 area, so I'm not gonna stick around here. Like, I'm trying to get off of the whole every time a purple area shows up, we have to complete it. I always go back and do that if we got time. A 6-week season cadence. There's some things we just gotta do later if we have time. Oh boy, this bike has done a terrible job going over the smallest bumps. Just the smallest. Aw, where did that bike thing come from? Am I broken? Or out of fuel. That's what we are. Well, we're back in non-single digit levels. Is cool. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Well, I guess that's fine. Kind of wanted to do this.
Repeat broadcast top priority signal. Please help me! Volume already at max level.
That's pretty nice.
Hear me?
I usually just push the melee button, but I learned that there is a strong melee attack. So if you're holding your weapon, I could basically one-shot everything. Oh, that's nice. I'll let you know you need to clear everything multiple times to get the supplies you need late game. Well, like when I get to late game stuff, yeah. But like, I don't need to clear a level 8 area right now. Like, if I want to do that later, I can, but supplies wise, I don't think is gonna be all that beneficial. Once I get the late game though, and I'm doing stuff that is gonna reward me with the tier of stuff that I need. Level 50 and find myself not strong enough to fight level 40 because I didn't collect. Oh, really? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I just mean like I'm almost level 30 and I don't think there's anything that I'm really gonna get out of level 8 area right this instant that's gonna like make me more powerful. So I'd rather kind of progress towards that. You know? But hell, I could be wrong. Yeah, acid's a pretty big one. Do you got, have you set up any, like, acid farms yet? Oh. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I didn't know my gel came out. Like I've seen some builds where you can, if you got your base set up like on the edge of a polluted zone, apparently you get the dirty water that you need, and then you can filter that into pure water, and there's another thing that'll get acid for you, or not acid, but like I don't remember what the other ingredient was. There's like pure water plus something else will get you acid, and I just don't remember what it is. Did you not drop anything? You greedy son of a bitch. No, I see the thingamabobber. It all the way the hell over there. Because I forgot to take into account how big the area might be again. Yeah, maybe it was crude. So like if you set up your base somewhere where you can get crude oil plus dirty water, you can kind of like, you filter the water automatically. Like you just pipe that into the filtration system, and then if you got pumps that can also get oil, then you just take the oil and you stick it into the whatever vat to turn it into acid with the pure water. I think it's pure water and crude, yeah. So it's not like 100% automated because you can't pipe the crude, but How do we get up there? Climb. Well, we could have just taken the stairs. Talk to the little robot.
Closing crisis mode. Commencing social mode. Thank you so much for saving me.
Yeah, I just learned that power generators were limited, so that's going to be a thing. There is a thing where if, which I might try to do, like you can make a hive for yourself pretty much, and your hive can have like 5 generators in it, I think, your hive base. So then if it's just like you and your alt in the hive, you can kind of like farm some more resources and get more power.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Week 5 and honest stuff, so I need to gather everything.
Please hold while I apply for level 1 information permission. Application approved! I am from the survivor stronghold of Greywater, located at 30 degrees.
Oh, I'm so happy that they let you click through these now.
71 degrees.
So like I can have my drink in my hand, and then I can just click instead of having to like put it down and hit the space bar.
Reminder of higher priority tasks. Progress of exterior collection has been seriously delayed, which could result in a major salary deduction. Returning to Greywater Stronghold immediately.
Oh no. These permits are supposed to be pretty good too, to like do all the containment silos. That's supposed to be a pretty good place for resources, I think. It's just so much easier than lifting my hand. It's not about lifting my hand. It's about like the dialogue, especially while streaming. Dialogue is a good time to take a sip of my drink. And when I gotta like put my drink back down in order to only hit the space bar in order to advance those screens, then it was an annoying thing that I didn't understand why I needed to do that. So I'm happy that I don't need to do that anymore. I'm just happy that I can click, because like you couldn't do anything else. Other buttons didn't do anything. So I'm glad they're letting me click now. It was just something I noticed as annoying before, and the new patch seems to have fixed it. It's like I'd be staring at the screen waiting for the next dialogue message, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, I gotta push space. Or maybe I could just click. Nope, can't click. This weekend will be farming weekend. As of today, I've been all call since Monday, and will be till next Friday. Oh, you're on call all week? That's cool. Wait, I don't know if you heard me before, but didn't you say that you tried to do like an AFK farm thing and it didn't? You said it didn't work? Oh God. Jesus. Lets you sleep, or your Digby only collect until they're full. Not as long as you're on. Like full of resources? I mean, they hold a lot of resources, right? I don't know. I was just I thought of that because earlier today I had forgotten that I was that I had the game running, and I was just like napping, and then I went to go do other things, and when I came back after like 3 or 4 hours, I was still online. I was surprised there wasn't like an AFK kick. I didn't think that my Digby's and stuff had a ton of resources though, so that might be what I'm missing there. There has to be like a spawner of this, right? What in the hell is happening here? Is that just healing? Now you're full health again. There we go. Mirror Girl. An apt name. Whoops. Found one of the crates. Oh yeah, I also learned that the blueprint thing, like where you're merging blueprints, they like the blueprints are for the specific like branch of weapon instead of I don't know, is this like the outsider branch or something? Like they have a specific thing that they're for. Oh, blueprints. Yeah, like huntsman, operator, but like they're also different for your armor blueprints, so but then anything like this beyonder, an operator, and huntsman, like that, the word on the weapon here, and then like there's also a beyonder shotgun, you know. So those are the blueprints you're looking for in order to improve that. Learn something new like every day. Where was the thingy? I saw it in the distance. It was far away, and now I don't see it anymore. Still trying to figure out where to farm blueprints. I don't know if they're farmable so much. Well, like, it tells you like where to get them. I would assume it's just a wish machine for the most part. Like if we go to T help, no. Blueprints are included in obtaining. Ooh, obtaining. Blueprint fragments. Obtain blueprint fragments by exploring abandoned settlements in the wilderness, investigating riddle spots, and clearing dungeons. So there you go. Riddle spots, dungeons, and settlements. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a specific spot for each blueprint or anything like that. Kind of feels like blueprints are like the RNG of this game. I made a spots where it says to get them, but they're extremely few and far between. I think that's just what they are. They're just not super common. So those are the spots like you have to farm over and over and over again just to get enough to like upgrade once, you know. Oh hello. Are you gonna drop something this time, please? Because it's really annoying that you didn't drop anything last time. Ow. Please? You serious? Like the toughest enemy I fought, and it never drops anything. I'm a bit hungry. Let's eat some oranges. All right, if we go up here. I'm just looking for that purple beam that I saw. Was that over here? It was like by some more industrial buildings, but I don't see it anywhere. Maybe it was over by these ones. You know, it felt like it was far away. Nope, we're out of the zone now. It's got to be that way then. Or maybe, no, maybe up here. Did I check out this place yet? I don't know where I've checked out. I can get up high enough to look. Oh, there it is. The fact that there are lootable things here means we were here and we just completely missed it. It's on the roof of this building. That's how we missed it. I didn't even know it was in the building that I needed to be in. Found it. All right, we still need the mystical chest and the armor chest. That doesn't look like it's part of the same area. But maybe? There is a chest. That doesn't look like the chest I need, though. Hey! Oh man, that sucks. You get stunned for a long time with that. Jesus. I almost died. Where were you, buddy? It does still say that this is part of the refinery. God damn it. Oh boy. Kind of annoying what I grab onto sometimes. Still looking for mythical chests. And I'm still calling it a mythical chest for some reason. I think that's just what it's going to be called from now on. Looking for a red glow. Usually on the roof. That might be the weapon chest, or is it just a random chest? Feeling like just a random chest here. Let's see. That could have gone better. So we gotta get up there. No, it's just a regular old chest. Already checked over here. Or maybe a little bit. Oh, that's where the thing was. Definitely been over here. There's Mirror Girl. There's a chest up there. Oh my god. Oh, that's the mirror girl. Whoops. Oh, it's still up on top. Wait, did I ever figure out if these guys are coming like out of the mirror? Because it does seem like there's like a spawner or something. Did we just miss it when we were up here? There it is. I think the stronghold, like the mystical chests always give you a weapon blueprint, right? It seems like you 100% get a weapon blueprint for that. I guess weapon or armor. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. I did not expect to fall through there. Okay. Took me by surprise a little bit. All right, last armor chest. Spend a little bit more time looking for it, and then we're going to head out of here. Because I don't feel like doing this forever. Mystical chest, I think, is the important one. Like, as cool as it would be to 100% this place, I don't think that's necessary. Take that. There's no way this isn't part of it. Okay. bit thirsty. Fix that. Have ourselves a sippy of water. And maybe eat another orange. Why has this guy got a mark on his head? I've never seen a mark on somebody's head before. Aw. It said backstab. Oh, after backstab. I was pressing E. Whoops. Another chest over there. Regular old storage crate. And then I'm pretty sure that is also a regular old storage crate. Yep. Oh, there is something on the roof. Maybe this is it. Nope. Little baby crate. How do I even get over there? I wouldn't mind getting the crate. I feel like that's the same one that we got before. Right? Well, maybe not. I don't know how to get up there. No, don't hit your head. Jump straight. Okay, that's fine too. Oh, no! Ow. Boing. There's the chest. But we got, I have a feeling we gotta get like on the top of these guys or something. And then just walk across maybe? I didn't see any ladders that went straight up. Hello. Where we going? We get a lot of work to do that. UI in this game similar to Remnant, another shooter. Yeah, I've never played Remnant, but I know of it. I hear good things. Yeah. Oh, here's another regular old chest. And another one. Finding a bunch more regular chests, but not finding the armor chest. Cornbread. I had some cornbread earlier today. It was delicious. Yeah, I still don't know how to get up there. Can we just leave that chest alone? I think we just move on. Hit up Greywater Camp. Safe zone.
Hey, how long's it been since you got any sleep? 1 day? 2?
I don't remember.
Who is talking?
My brain, it feels like it's made out of mud. Gonna try a nap later.
Tied up with ropes and locked in a cell? Only the Holt boy could come up with a solution like that.
It's better than the alternative. I'm telling ya. I can't take this much longer.
What is going on? This isn't the first quest that has just like popped up with like people talking and I can't see anybody. Speak with Hot Dog, the acting mayor of Greywater Camp. All right, Hot Dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. It's a brand new day. Hey, Lowe's here. What kind of deviations come across this
I
time?
have quite a frightening case for you, actually. Have you heard of a shop called Riverside Souvenirs to the north of here?
Nope.
There have been a series of disappearances there recently.
You remember that cartoon, Mickey Mouse Club? It does.
No one knows exactly why so many people have disappeared in the vicinity of this old shop. But my guess would be that there's a powerful
Rugrats,
deviation.
Hulu, I believe. Right? Or does Disney have it?
Yes, but let me remind you, this is quite serious. According to some survivors who made it to Greywater,
I don't have Hulu.
there was an
I'm pretty sure it's
large
Hulu.
number of stuffed alpacas at Riverside Souvenirs.
I think most of the Nickelodeon stuff is on Hulu.
I know that sounds ridiculous, but my intuition is telling me that these stuffed alpacas must be the result of a deviation. When you go investigate,
Netflix
don't
for a while.
be fooled by how silly they may
Yeah, a
look.
lot of things were. I mean, before like Hulu kind of made their go at it, like it's always been a Universal owned thing until well Disney actually owned it for a long time too. But I think it's like more around Disney now.
All
I don't
can
know.
do is wish you luck. You're
Because like Disney and Hulu are
quite
basically
I'd
merged
hate to
by now.
lose you in some
They just have
strange
separate
unparalleled realm.
separate subscriptions, which is dumb. Like Hulu is always the NBC kind of brand, and then NBC went and did their own thing, so now it's not anymore. And I'm thinking like just Hulu is a lot of Viacom stuff, but I kind of feel like HBO Max also has a lot of Viacom stuff. Oh God, I was about to open fire here. Where's Hot Dog? I need to speak to oh, there he is.
Hey, nice work saving age 37.
That is not what I thought hot dog would taste like. Taste like? Sound like. We haven't tasted them yet. Oh, whoa, you actually came. We all saw that video. Nice work saving age 37.
I gotta say, it's been a long time since anyone's seen a mayfly in these parts. But thank God you're here. Things are getting out of hand around this place.
You're in charge of the settlement?
That's right. They call me Hot Dog. I'm the intern.
Oh, good.
acting
There's
mayor.
a why do they call you hot dog question.
Oh, I should tell you that the official leader of Greywater, he was called to deal with something in Blackfell and hasn't come back. And I guess I'm the best they could come up with to take his place.
Why do they call you hot dog?
Because I like hot dogs. Also because people were messing around with my real name. Doug Holt, Hot Dog.
Okay.
Well, you may have noticed we aren't doing so great at the moment. There's something here. It keeps creeping into our nightmares. Usually it's a spider, but it can take the form of anything. I don't know what it wants, but it's been going on for 2 months nonstop. Everyone's afraid to even close their eyes. Now people have begun to go missing. I have no idea if they're even still alive.
Sounds like you can use some help.
We sure could. Solve this problem for us, and I'll make sure we make it worth your while. I suggest you start by looking into the old hospital near here. Everyone dreams of that place when they're asleep. I'm not sure why, but I doubt it's a coincidence.
Oh, we passed the hospital. Didn't we? Isn't that where like we heard the other voice and then I decided I didn't want to be here anymore because it was a level 8 area? Or is this a different hospital? Gourmet recipe. Ooh. Wait, was that like a legendary recipe? Because that's pretty nice. We got 123. How to get complete morphic hunts and side tasks. I guess that's a good reason to do everything, is you get more Starcrom crates. You need 800. And this is a seasonal limit. So you can buy 8 Starcrom crates, 500. So you get 4,000 Starcrom for the season. What do you got? Tomato seeds. Oh, we can get a rifle mag for 3,500. +9 accuracy and +6 reload speed. Sure. Ready for a large frame. Press use to learn a new formula, then open the build menu. That's 6,000 though. I don't feel like spending 6,000 right now. Oh, commissions. Oh shit, I forgot we picked up commissions. We still need to catch 5 fish. Or I don't know how I gotta not click on it because it'll reset the progress. Deplete the mood to restore 400 EV power. I forgot about commissions completely. All right, where does this want me to go? I think like we might just wrap it up before I start getting tangled up in something new. Because it's getting pretty close anyway. Level 25. Ooh, level 23. So this is probably like where we want to start tackling these areas to get our first tier 3 materials. We're going to go back home and then we'll see what we've got. And then I think we're just going to wrap it up here, guys. Dismantle and see. Oh, there's the refined parts that we need. Sweet. Fireproof plastic, 69 of them. Nice. That is the stuff that we've been looking for. Beautiful. So we could probably make the tier 3 bench now. Ooh, and we got the crystals. I think we needed 10, so that's perfect. Carbon fiber, fireproof, refined, acid. Lots of parts. Adhesive, crystals. That. Rubber. Got a lot of seeds too. Oh, not rawhide. Rawhide doesn't go in there. Ooh, and gunpowder we got to put away. don't know why I don't just move this chest inside anyway. All right, let's see if we can craft the new bench. Intermediate gear bench. We got it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to move some of this stuff just to fit it all in here. Demolish this one. And I'm gonna move these back maybe. Irene, how you doing? Relocate. Another object already placed on this facility. What? We can't relocate chests? I thought I did before. Oh, because this thing is on top of it. Whoops. Relocate the beer bottle. There we go. And as long as we can get back here, we're good. So that means we can make tier 3 stuff, right? Ooh, we can even get tier 4 stuff. Does tier 4... What does tier 4 need? I don't know. It doesn't want to show me. Steel... We need aluminum to get tier 4. So we're going to have to pass the next boss in order to get to tier 4. I might just do tier 3 and then like skip tier 4 and go to tier 5. And maybe tier 3 will be good enough to get us through. I'm hoping. I don't want to like recraft everything so many times. But yeah, I think this is going to be a good place to wrap it up. We got like a whole new quest chain to start doing. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Irene. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. Hopefully, I'll see you again soon. We're gonna be back on Monday at 2 a.m. Central Time. I don't know why I have to think about that. It's the same time every day. Well, I mean, sometimes it's 1 a.m. Sometimes I'm an hour early. So on Discord, and if you hit the little notification bell, you'll know exactly when I'm going to be live. Probably Discord's a better one because Twitch sucks about noticing people on time sometimes. So I wouldn't rely on those notifications. If you really want to know when I go live, Discord, we have a channel dedicated to when I go live. So follow there. But yeah, you guys have a great weekend. And we'll be back on Monday at 2 a.m. Probably playing some more Once Human because our factory games have not come out yet. So we'll be back. Thanks for watching, everybody. You guys have a great one. Take it easy.